Now we are going to go over the GPS basics. So here we have an Etrex HCX version and an Etrex 20X GPS. So first, right here on the right hand side of the GPS, we have a power button. On this one, the power button is right here. This right here is the click stick, and it will toggle between things, and then if you press down on it, it will select. Same here. You can go up and down and then click on it to select. To adjust the backlight on a GPS, you're going to press your menu button once, and then you can use the click stick to decrease the backlight or increase the backlight. Same on this GPS. Just click it once, and then you can decrease or increase the backlight. This button right here, the back button on the very top right hand corner of the GPS, is your back button, and it will toggle you between different screens. Same position here. Just press the black button and it will toggle you between different screens. Your main menu button is on the left hand side on the bottom, and if you click that, it will take you to the main menu button. And if you click it again, it'll give you some other options. Also, bottom left hand side is the main menu button. The menu button can also be a find button depending on certain pages that you are on the GPS. And if you press it once, it can show the submenu for that page that you're on. And if you press it twice, if you're on a different page, it will take you back to that main menu. And then the two buttons on the side of the GPS on the top right left-hand corner will zoom in and out on the GPS. So if we go to the map, you can zoom in or you can zoom out. Oh, I guess that's the other way. And then if we go, you can zoom out and you can zoom in. Other good things to know about the GPS is that when you go to the main menu button, you can go to Setup, click on the click stick, and then if you go down to the time menu, you can change the time format from 12-hour to 24-hour, and you can also change the time zone depending on where you are. And on this GPS, you go down here right to Setup, and then you can go down to time and change the same things. You can also go to units, and this is where you can change your distance and speed, your elevation units, so you can change it from meters to feet. You can change your depth, and you can change your temperature. On this GPS, units are right there, and you can change your position format, your map datum, your distance speed, your elevation, your depth, and your pressure. On this one, in order to change the position format, you would go to position format, and then you can change from UTMs to other position formats such as like a South African grid, and you can also change your datums here, and you can change your map spheroids. Here, it's just in the same menu as the unit setup. You can also change the display, and you can decide when the backlight will time out, battery saving, you can change the colors, and you can change screen captures. On this GPS, you can also go up here to display and change the display mode, the color scheme for both daytime and nighttime, backlight timeout, and the backlight level. Another important thing that you can change here is the heading, and you can choose it to display numeric degrees, directional letters or MILs, and you can also change the north reference between true and magnetic grid and user. On this compass, or GPS, the heading is on the bottom right here, and you can also change the degrees, the display degrees, and the north reference. We can also go to System and choose the satellite systems, decide if the WAAS is going to be on or off. We can choose the language, change the battery type, and change the USB mode. On this GPS, we go to System, and we can change the GPS, the WAAS, the battery type, language, external power loss, and proximity alarms.